Daps. Mr. Daps. Thank you, Mr. Daps. Thanks, man.
Hi, Mr. Daps, and we're back for another Let's Learn Lorcana as I enter, discover, explore the world of Disney Lorcana, the trading card game, and still really don't know a whole lot. I've had a few of you reach out to me since the last video and given a few tips of how they learned Lorcana. Mostly it seems like they went to their comic book stores and learned together how this all worked, which great. I'm glad for that. But I don't have a comic book store. So I'm going to keep exploring this as I've been doing on camera, looking through boxes, reading things, learning, watching videos, all of these fun stuff. Maybe we'll even play a game here at some point as well. So today we have this box that Ravensburger sent to me. It is a blue box. I've taken the exterior off that it was sent in just to make life easier, but shall we take a look what's in the box? I think we should. All right, we're gonna get right into this. It's a fancy box. There's a letter on top. It says that this is for the arrival of Wilds Unknown, which came out earlier this spring, I believe in April. And we will take a look at what we've got in here and work our way through. First off, we have a Violet Parr card. Very nice. Hide. There we go, so you can see it a little bit easier. And let's see, it says learning new powers, evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. That sounds like it's good. And deflect. When you play this character, you may move 1 damage from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Cool. And it's a fun looking card. I like the little case for it too. Very cool. All right, in here, there's also a survival guide. It says, after the furious fun of winter storm blew over, you'll find yourself and your glimmers lost in the bizarre far corners of the realm. These 3 peculiar lands have been left untamed, growing more and more wild. This makes sense. And while a survivalist adventure may be a thrill for some, you'll want to return to the comforts of the Great Illuminary as soon as possible. And then it has, looks like a peek. Here's a little peek at what you can expect on your journey through the 3 biomes. Wildernaut is a jungle that's as lush as it is vicious. Overgrown trees shroud the paths in deceptive shadows, and ruins seemingly pop out of nowhere. Then there are quicksand pits and other hazards that will have you watching your footing extra carefully. Atop the mountain range that is Torchlight Peaks, Illumineers must navigate impossible cliffs and boiling lava flows. But amid the hike, you might discover caverns and hollows that offer refuge and safety. Hope you're not afraid of heights. There you go. Last but certainly not least is the Great Empty Sea. What once was a vast ocean is a desert, unlike any you've experienced before. And while you may think it's empty, you'd be wrong. Craggy slot canyons require cautious traversal, while a gargantuan leviathan prowls the sandy landscape. Okay. Trekking back to the Great Illuminary will be no easy feat, so here are a few tips to ensure your survival. The roots of the vine will spring from the ground at any moment. Stay light on your feet, paws, or cowboy boots to avoid an unwanted thorn prick. The plants, flowers, and blooms may look beautiful, but don't touch them, all in caps. No toying around. It's crucial to keep dry. You don't want any plastic parts or batteries rusting up. And then it has some other stuff that's coming on the back. Here's the front. And here's the artwork on the inside. I will say, everything they have here looks beautiful. It's almost like some of the video games they've done through the years, as if they were to print what was in the video games. And I think it's really beautiful. All right, let's see what we have in here. Okay, so there's Lorcana trading card game, additional game cards. This looks like a lot of cards, like a lot of cards. Let's see what's in here, I guess, huh? Okay. We open it up. Without ruining the box, hopefully. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So this is full of more and more and more and more and more and more and more cards. There's 12 in each one. 3. I can't even imagine how many are in here. So we're going to go through all of these in a separate video that's going to be really long because I just don't know how many people are actually going to want to see these additional cards one by one. But if you'd like to, let me know in the comments and I will get to that as quickly as I possibly can. All right, that's incredible. Wow. We'll just put that over here. Okay, next. We have a pre-release, it looks like, of Wild's Unknown pre-release, it says. Contents, 6 booster packs, 1 promo card, 4 damage dice, 1 postcard, 1 paper box, 1 pack rush, and a rules pamphlet. On the back, it says, Glimmers and Illumineers find themselves lost in the far reaches of the realm. To return home, you must journey across threatening landscapes. There is no time for toying around, so make sure your batteries are charged and you have a trusty moving buddy by your side. And this has a fun little thing to open at the top. I'm betting there's more cards in here. I can only imagine how many cards have been drawn and printed and then collected since this came out. Oh yeah, this is fun. So we have these little dice that have the different indicators on the outside. Here's our postcard. It says Torchlight Peaks. I'd say it's a peak adventure. Sent from Disneyland. I think you need this. Sending love. Could you send supplies back? It says on the backside. It's a very pretty card. Well done. Then here's the rules with Buzz and Woody in the artwork here. It says Wild's Unknown. Friends to help you see it through. Take comfort when trekking into these strange lands, as you won't be alone. While traversing the treacherous terrain and navigating the growing vine's perilous flowers, you'll cross paths with some savvy travelers. These wayfarers know these parts well, having explored the more dangerous locales of Lorcana for some time. As any traveler knows, a journey is less daunting when someone who's trod the path before. Just stick next to these realm trotters and you and your glimmers will make it back to the great Illuminary. And then it has the Pack Rush rules on the back. It says Pack Rush is a quick and exciting way to play the Disney Lorcana trading card game with just 2 booster packs each. Here's how. Oh, okay, I see how this works. 1, determine the first player however you like. Roll dice, flip a coin, take turns naming Disney, princesses, etc. 2, grab any 2 booster packs. Open them without looking at the cards and set aside the marketing puzzle cards. Not knowing what you're getting makes the game a surprise for everyone. 3, shuffle the cards from your 2 booster packs together to make your deck. Remember, no peeking. 4, set your lore tracker to 0 and draw 5 cards for your starting hand. If you want to alter your hand, you can do that now. 5, remember those marketing puzzle cards you set aside? Alakazam, they're ink cards. Put them into your inkwell. You're now ready to play. From here on, Pack Rush uses the normal Disney Lorcana rules with a couple of important exceptions. Winning. The first player to reach 15 lore or more wins the game. Running out of cards in your deck doesn't make you lose. If you need to draw and can't, simply shuffle your discard, place it face down as your new deck, and continue to play. After the game, take a few minutes to reveal the rest of your cards. You never know what exciting finds were waiting to be played. There we go. Ready for more fun with booster packs? Ask your store about Disney Lorcana sealed events and scan here for deck tips. And there's a QR code there. So I'm thinking we won't open these cards too, just in case we actually play the game, and or maybe I'll do a completely separate card opening game since there's a lot included in this. We will see. So, as it said in the directions, this is not a surprise. there are, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs in here. Amazing. And even the packaging has fun artwork on it. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. And then there's also a very special Cinderella card that says she's a resourceful traveler, dreamborn hero princess, this and that. Whenever this character quests, if you've played another character this turn, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. No matter how difficult the journey, she always takes care of her friends. And there's that card. Very pretty. All right. I think that's everything in here. Yeah. Okay, we'll put this back in the box for now. Then there's another box in the box. So that's third, I think. And this is Lorcana trading card game, Wilds Unknown, Illumineer's Trove. This Illumineer's Trove is perfect for Disney fans, TCG enthusiasts, and collectors alike. With the 8 booster packs, you'll expand your collection, giving you more options for your deck. The full art storage box and 6 character-themed dividers keep your cards safe and organized. During play, keep track of damage with 6 themed dice, more dice. The lore counter makes it easy to see how close you are to victory. This includes 1 storage box, 6 card dividers, 6 damage counter dice, 1 lore counter, 8 booster packs, each with 12 randomized cards. That's a lot of cards. And, wow. Let's take a look. Once again, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. All right, here's the box it was talking about. And I love this artwork is so good. Very cute. All right, let's create a little bit more room for ourselves. And let's take a look at this box. All right, inside we have this. Looks important, and it has numbers on it. Looks like 1 through 20. Yep, 1 through 20. I don't know what they're for. Maybe this is how you track how far you are. Here are the dice. It's a good little travel thing. Has numbers on it, also has the icons. These are similar to the other dice from the other card, but they're part of this package. Then, more cards. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cards. So, here is what I think we should do. This is what's included with this set. I think this is the pre-release box. So this was the entire thing. And you could only get it by going to a pre-release at local game stores. Okay, that's good to know. And there's going to be boxes like this available with each release moving forward. Very cool. Like, I think people are going to love this. And yeah, this is going to be very cool. This also is the first time that glimmers from Pixar were used in Lorcana. So this is going to be very fun to explore. I think what we're going to do is this gives us a look at what's in this pre-release box for the what was the name of this one? Wild something. Wilds Unknown. There we go. I'm going to get this. But this gives us a good look at this. If you want me to, I will go through each and every one of these cards. So there's 12 in each of these. And there's 8 of these, I believe it said. and there'd be 12 in each of those, and there's 6 of those. So we're looking at a lot of cards in the future. And then we have, I don't even know how many of these. Like, there's 12 in each of these. So this could take literally hours. But if that's something you want to see, let me know. We might do this anyway, do it as a part 2, just because I think it might be a little bit ridiculous and fun and whatever. And maybe, yeah, I think we just do it like we did last time, where we'll take a look at the cards and work our way through them. But we are going to continue to learn about Lorcana. Hopefully we will figure this thing out. If you have any tips, if you have any tricks, if you have any guidance that you can offer me, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Please let me know. It will be a grand adventure. And let me know what you think of the Wilds and Now. Like, this is... I liked the artwork on the last stuff, and I'm really excited to go through all of these and look at all of this artwork in the future as well. And we have more coming. I have more stuff from Lorcana that I already have. Something else just showed up, which I think will be a pre-release probably for something else that's coming. I don't actually know. We're figuring this all out together. But I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any ideas for how to do this, I would be more than open to your ideas and feedback. But make it a great day, everybody. Keep kind, and let's keep learning about Lorcana.